Blackhawks fans, follow your Blackhawks at chsn.com. Presented by Nationwide Insurance Agent Jeff Vukovich. Get to enjoy the Vuk. There's munchies to do the jingle at jeffvuk.com. Nationwide is on your side.
Nazar and Bedard on the ice together. That line had some real solid moments 5-on-5 together with Teravainen combined for the first goal of the game.
So the Hawks guaranteed at least a point. Want the full 2 out of this one. And a great game by the Hawks in St. Paul. Chance for the Hawks to win a 5th straight road game. They can steer this one home. Hughes bumps it back. Here comes Kaprizov. Shoots. Stopped by Knight. No rebound.
Again, why not fire that? Even though it's on the rush like that from distance, it's a wicked wrister.
Toyota Let's Go Places upcoming schedule. Mom's trip will continue on in Pittsburgh on Thursday. And then 3 and 4 with the Hawks having to come back home and play Columbus on Friday. Both those games right here on Chicago Sports Network.
Yep. It's a tough grind, my friend. Tough grind.
It's every team this year with the Olympic break. Been a lot of hockey played by every team in the league, and Hawks able to get control off the draw. Dickinson lays it behind the net to Vlasic. Dickinson won the faceoff, did his job. He'll go to the bench now.
Minnesota keeps their 3 on the ice.
On comes Burakovsky, who takes the pass from Vlasic. Andre Burakovsky winding up. Levshinov just came off the bench by mistake, had to jump back on. It would have been too many men.
Yeah, Jeff Vlasic says, just get on the bench. Why are you jumping out there?
Burakovsky with a puck, and he got checked down low, and now it's Eriksson Ek out to center ice. Minute gone in overtime. He'll drop it back to Hughes. Point Hughes. Little pass over to Johansson. Slows it down. Boldy out there with him. Johansson trying to get around. Vlasic reached in, knocked it free. Johansson able to get it back and resets out at center ice.
Another great stick play.
Quick up. Boldy in. Pass across. Johansson with stop by Knight. Big pad save there. Kaiser crashing into the post. Net stays moored. Play continues. Boldy back out to the neutral zone.
Tough change there by the D.
Hughes. Stopping. Passing. Johansson. You see the net's off the supports now. I guess it did come loose when Kaiser hit it. And they blow the play dead. I'm going to talk it over.
Play's dead.
Yep.
Face-off will be to the right of Spencer Knight. Meantime, there's the play where it comes off right here. And a sliding play by the defenseman who loses an edge. There's nothing intentional about that. Then the shot wide to the stick side. Net's off. Play's dead.
Spencer Knight having a chat with Dan O'Rourke.
I'm still wondering why Levshinov was coming on the ice.
Well, nobody went to the bench. That was the weird part. I forgot it was 3-on-3, I guess. He realized it pretty quick when he went full Greg Louganis back into the bench.
Oh, the Wild had a beef, though.
Kaiser under pressure. Kaprizov working hard, able to force a turnover. Eriksson Ek will reset out at center with 3 minutes left in overtime. Drop back to Brock Faber. Faber fans on the pass, but Zuccarello got to it, then lost the handle as he was checked. And the puck taken away by Mikheyev. Bedard's on the ice again, and he'll take the pass from Mikheyev, turn from Zuccarello, and head up ice. Connor Bedard works in with Kaiser. Mikheyev goes to the bench. Bedard turns back as Nazar's on, and now Vlasic comes on for Kaiser. Here's Bedard in overtime. Skates in. Nazar bump, steps in offside.
Nazar trying to get away from the Wild forward there right at the blue line. Instead of going towards the neutral zone. And Zuccarello right there ends up just going offside by half a stride. Started over again. Nazar, Bedard instructing. He wants him on the right side because he's going to pull it to the backhand if possible.
Eriksson Ek wins the draw, though, as he pulls it right back to Spurgeon, who scored the tying goal for the Wild. The goalie pulled. Now Boldy retreats. Nazar peels off. Tarasenko back to Boldy. Picks up speed. Trying to break down the middle. Boldy! Bertuzzi, shot wide. Puck comes around the board. Spurgeon jabs at it. Knight cuts it off, gives the puck to Vlasic. Vlasic trying to get away from Boldy, who falls. And then Boldy trips up Vlasic. That'll be a penalty on Boldy. Got a stick into the feet. Not much done about that one. Took them down, and the Hawks, with 1:56 left in overtime, are going to the power play.
Boldy has gone to the box 3 times in this game.
Number 12, tripping.
3 times, and the power play gets yet another opportunity in this game to be the difference maker. There, as he's falling, his stick gets draped around the ankles. The 6'6" Vlasic goes tumbling down. And the penalty kill, that has been very good for Minnesota in this hockey game, even though it comes in 31st ranked on home ice at only 68%. Timeout, Chicago.
It'll be a 4-on-3, and wouldn't it be sweet justice for the game earlier this season if the Hawks were able to win this on the power play in overtime?
Yes, it would. Yeah, it's a very good point. Very good point. Take advantage of that tripping call on Boldy, much like what Kaprizov did, taking advantage of the interference call on Mikheyev. Mike Vellucci on the left. He's got the whiteboard. He's got the attention.
So not only are the Hawks on the power play, but one of the Wild's best penalty killers in the box.
Do you go 4 forwards?
Let's see.
Yes, he is.
Yes, you do. Why not? I love it.
So do I.
Nazar, Teravainen, Bertuzzi, and Bedard. Face-off win Hawks. Bedard. Drop it off to Nazar. Bedard sets it up. Back at the blue line. Takes a look. Teravainen. Nazar! Quick shot. Stopped. Good save, Volstead. Nazar checked.
What a play by Faber.
Faber lost his stick. Recovers. Eriksson trying to clear. Nazar knocked it down with a great play and a shot. Glove saved by Volstead. Loose puck corralled and fired down the ice. What a chance there for Nazar.
Yeah, he also had Bertuzzi to the right of the goaltender.
Here comes Bedard. Cross-ice pass. Teravainen. Nazar again. Teravainen. From the circle. Over to Bedard. Connor Bedard passing. Bertuzzi bobbled, able to recover. Resets. Teravainen, right circle. Shoots. That's off of Middleton. Puck deflects off his skate up into the netting for a whistle with 1:02 to go in overtime.
Just a power play that you just don't work on very often. Here's the one-timer. Seam pass dot to dot. Teravainen to Nazar. Nazar and Bedard switch spots. Bedard took it up to the top.
Same unit stays out.
Yeah, Middleton just dragged that right leg and got it right off the heel of his skate and out of play. I'm not sure what the discussion is here.
I don't know why they're paying her. Spurgeon came right over and talked to the officials. They're going to have a huddle.
Something on the ice as well. They're trying to get the attention of the off-ice officials. Just some blood?
Oh, I think that's what it is. It's back near the Minnesota bench.
I think Minnesota believes there was a high stick.
Yep.
The officials huddle in, and obviously none of them see it. Let's see if it went off Middleton's skate or if it went off Bertuzzi's. No, it went off Middleton's.
So they cleaned the blood up. That was the delay, but maybe a discussion over a possible high stick. We didn't see anything, Panger.
Clearly someone's leaking.
Yep. It's going to help Minnesota or Chicago. The Hawks have 4 forwards on the power play. Both sides of the special teams are getting a nice long break here to catch their breath.
They didn't go back and meet. Uh-oh, there's another delay here in front of the net.
Some more blood. Brock Faber, I think, got cut. He fell down on that scramble on the near boards that we showed. And back comes the ice crew. All this coming with 1:02 left in overtime. And there you see Faber.
He's got some gauze there up in the nostril. And
nosebleed going.
Yeah, it's clear that it's been missed.
All four officials got together and had a discussion.
No one saw it.
And it stays 4-on-3. Face off to the left of Volstead. Nazar against Eriksson Ek.
What a
good
battle.
play by Eriksson Ek to get to the puck.
He's just so strong on his stick, huh? That's a man's man in that battle.
Yep. I think Nazar was going to get it. Eriksson Ek just got it away and cleared the zone. Bedard carries out, feeds it over. Teravainen. Bedard, little move with the line. Into the slot with a shot. Glove save. Volstead, and he's able to hang on with 41.4 to go. And we'll get a face-off in the Minnesota zone again.
Still 45 seconds left, so power play takes you to the end if need be. Enter into the zone. Bedard to Teravainen. Drop pass. Not a whole lot of room for Bedard, but that was a fancy stick handling maneuver and then a quick shot.
30, a shot by the Hawks. Foligno out for the draw. Against Eriksson Ek. It's a scramble. Foligno wins it. And Bedard will work the puck across the blue line. To the circle with a shot. That's not. Foligno plays it over. Here's Nazar between his legs, and that's deflected wide. Puck comes up the boards. Teravainen. Half minute to go in the period of overtime. Here's Bedard to the circle. He'll turn down low and try it again. Bedard, toe drag, and that's off the stick of Volstead.
Oh boy, his stick, the shaft snaps in half. He drags it as much as he can drag it, and it goes off the knob of the stick of the goaltender. The first one was blocked by Middleton. Rebound goes to Foligno. Foligno tries to go to Nazar. Nazar with a stick between his legs, and here's the toe drag right here. Snaps it. It knocks the goalie's stick right out of his hand. It hit him so firmly, and a frustrated Connor Bedard comes inches away from scoring the game winner.
Hawks have had 6 shots on this power play. Face-off win wild. Middleton trying to get the puck out. Hawks surround him. Nazar battling. Good work by Frank Nazar. Cuts him behind. Still with it. Trying to make a play to Bedard. Here's Bedard now. Feeds it across. One-timer fired wide by Teravainen. Puck will clear itself out to center ice. And this game's going to a shootout.
Why wouldn't it? One-timer by Teravainen. Misses on the far side. He's not a one-time specialist kind of guy. He's more of a next play guy, but